Sir, we found a way to eliminate risk entirely from our projects. Lead crystal. Custom engineered. Name a project we're bidding.
McChesney Office Complex.
In February, we'll have a crane accident that shuts us down for 8 days.
Coopersmith.
We've got cost overruns in March from a global spike in steel prices. In April, credit markets freeze up. We'll have 2 subcontractors going under.
Was this expensive?
A little.
We're gonna be rich.
Did we have insurance on that?
What's up, everybody? We're back and we got another technical analysis video for y'all today, guys. And I know y'all gotta be excited because look at XRP right now. Look at the screen. XRP $1.73, up almost 12% right now, guys. This is gonna be a fun video. I hope y'all are excited, guys. How was that last video? How'd that play out, guys? I'm glad it all happened. We got a lot to cover today. Before I can even get into anything, though, I gotta tell y'all, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. So now that that's out the way, guys, this last video, what did we say? Y'all need to see. I know y'all are improving. I know y'all are getting better. I know y'all are starting to incorporate this into your trading, and it's gotta be giving you results. It's gotta be helping you improve, guys, because the accuracy is too real right now. All right. We're not making it up. We have video footage of the accuracy, guys, okay? I mean, what did we say in the last video? The elite traders, they wouldn't like it here. They can't get a good place to set their stop. It's not safe. And we said it pulled back to $1.50, down to possibly $1.43. Guys, it got to $1.42. Your boy was off by a penny. Man. I gotta take that crystal ball to the shop or something, guys. I should have had it. But come on, guys. The accuracy is too real. All right? And I know y'all are starting to see it. Okay? I know it. Y'all are witnessing it firsthand. Okay, guys? Your edges, your skills, they're starting to sharpen. And that's what I want for y'all. Okay? It's like chess, guys. Okay? Your edges being, using like horizontal support, moving averages, volume, market structure, all that kind of stuff, guys, and learning how to put it all together, all right, to give you a probability edge, okay? So it's kind of like a game of chess, guys. In chess, you're in the most control. You're having your best game when all your pieces are working together. They're bringing out each other's strengths, all right? That's what your edges are doing for you too. Okay, they're giving you that ability to play your best game, to really read the market. And I'd say, guys, we got a pretty good read on it. We got a pretty good read. We pulled back to that resistance. I mean, if you look at the structure, guys, this could be the low, this could be your higher low, and we could be ready to blast off. Okay, guys? Now, right now, the volume's low for a candle that big. And y'all know what could happen. It could easily turn to a wick. Easily. All right, guys? In my opinion, this isn't the most convincing bounce. This right here and then the little pullback kind of changes it just a little bit for me. All right. I'm glad this stayed above the wicks. So, I mean, it's just in a smaller structure. It's like lower time frame traders. They're probably seeing it like, a low and a higher low, which could be why we're seeing this push right now. But anyways, guys, in the big grand scheme of things, we could be ready for a next wave up. XRP is still very bullish, okay, guys? It's still very, very bullish. I mean, like I said, we're almost up 12% right now. And this just started. This is very recent. It was just $1.68. Let's zoom down, guys. We got 34 minutes left in the 1 hour chart. And real quick, I'll take you back to it. 4-hour chart, guys, we got 33 minutes. So we're getting 2 time frames, one being a bigger time frame, and the 1 hour is also a pretty big time frame. A lot of people use it, okay? So it's not as powerful as obviously the 4 or the daily, but I mean to get the hour and the 4-hour closing at the same time, you're getting 2 groups of traders, 2 big groups of traders kind of watching the same moment, okay? Trying to see how things align. So right now we can see the 1 hour traders, they got this resistance. They got to blast through it. And then when they do, we're probably pushing for like $1.83, $1.84 to test this. Get through that, you know, you push up to the next level, $1.93 and stuff. I personally, I don't know, guys. I mean, we could draw a line. That could easily be resistance, guys. You know? And if that's the case, we could get this, you know, fall back again. I mean, you could have a triangle setting up too. If that's the case, you know, come right to here, bounce. If this doesn't hold, it probably come down to this, you know, $1.50 again, which would, here's one bottom. Another touch would be your double bottom, and then it could take off. That's in the realm of possibility. All right. So this could be occurring right now. People love triangles. I know we haven't done triangles too much, guys. We'll get good at them, I promise. But I mean, it could easily be getting rejected now. You got that low resistance. This one comes back, sets one more higher low, and then it breaks here and probably pushes to like $1.94. If this is the scenario that's playing out, if there's a big blast through here, because then I don't think you're not going to get a big blast through a triangle to take this out. That's not what they're focused on. If you're getting a big explosive move out of this triangle, they're probably looking at this. Like, hey, let's go challenge it. Especially when we see it on a higher or in a more broad perspective. You got your low and your higher low in a bigger structure. All right. So just one way to look at it. We're just looking at it in different ways to see, do most of the ways we look at it give us more of a bullish read? Because we want to see how everyone's looking at it. See, everybody's so focused on how they look at it, when really you want to be more focused on how everyone else looks at it. If you know how everyone else is probably looking at it, it's going to give you a really good read, all right? It keeps you neutral. You don't take a bias necessarily. You're just starting to gauge where the odds are in your favor, and that's what we want, all right? We want to make argument for both sides. You don't, even if you only go long, that doesn't mean you make every argument to give yourself a reason to go long. All right? You're doing it all wrong then. Okay, guys? That's not how we do this. You don't chase trades. You let trades present themselves to you when your criteria is met. This is why patience is so important. Sometimes you'll go a long time without trades, guys. Right now, I really would love to get in some serious trades. All I can really do, though, is short trades, you know, scalps and stuff. The higher time frames, they're all overpriced to me. We're like near all-time highs on almost all of them. And the only one we're not really is XRP. And you can't really even get that right now. You know, it's not easy to trade. Nobody's really got listed like that. So, could we get a little pullback here? It's possible. Let's real quick zoom down. I mean, look at that. What's going to happen, guys? We got this big volume. Okay, this is, well, bigger than these. But look at the candle. That's not a good sign. With this kind of volume, you'd expect buyers to be pushing this through. Unless they're about to just explode it right now, this thing could start coming down, guys. I mean, that's not what you want to see, especially when you got this here. And look at that. It's getting interesting, right? Now, this could be a little pullback for this mini move, you know. Up move, pullback, another move up, pullback, and then blast. For the short-term traders, you know, the small time frame traders, that could easily be taking place right now. Or this thing could be ready to come back and bounce off here before it blasts out this triangle. All right. It'd be cool to see if this whole thing plays out before this video is done. I don't know, guys, because this is a 15-minute time frame. But, I mean, I'm sure we'll still be in this video 14 minutes from now, which means we'll at least get to see what happens with this candle. Okay, guys? With this one, the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Anyways, guys, let's get into some other digital assets here while we wait for this 14 minutes to go up, okay? Let's look at Bitcoin. What happened with Bitcoin today? What did I just do? There we go. What happened with Bitcoin, guys? Came down to the level pretty aggressively. We said it's probably not going to hold here because who'd want to catch this big red move down? And just like we said, guys, nobody wanted to catch it. There's no reason to take a buy here. And boom, comes right under. Now it goes up, it's reclaimed, pushes up, holding. Look at the volume though. There's no buyers here. And look at the pressure you're getting. If we grab our trend line again, guys, there's just a lot of pressure from the upside coming. Okay? Let me see if I can get this a little cleaner. There we go. Sometimes the wicks poke through the top too, guys. Okay? We just kind of, I know some people argue it has to be super precise, and maybe for certain styles of trading it does, but for overall swings, I don't think it needs to be like super precise. You know we love precision though, guys. But anyways, you really just want a general gauge, you know, because you'll almost never get to where this wick will touch perfect. It happens, but yeah, guys. Anyways, that's for another lesson. So, guys, yeah. Could this come down? This is a little different than our XRP, right? Our XRP triangle. So, I mean, I guess it's not too different. It's just more tight, I guess you'd say. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot closer. Could it bounce from here? I don't see why it would, guys, because it barely did anything from here, and it got rejected here, and it had a big sell candle here. Okay, guys? And sellers tried here and here, and it's not like the buyers did anything with it. So, to me, guys, I mean, I think you guys probably feel the same. This thing probably come down. If you go like this, and then come down, guys, that is not good. That is not good, in my opinion. I think that thing's going to give out. And what did we say, guys? We said Friday, Saturday. That was my hunch. Okay? That was my hunch. You want to know something? Y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know a secret? Okay, it's not really a secret, but it is a rumor. Okay, guys? It is a rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm just telling you what I see, okay? I'm not telling you this is what I believe, this is going to happen, get ready for it. I'm not trying to get y'all super excited and tell y'all FOMO in and go buy all this XRP banking on this rumor. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just giving you some information to be aware of so that if it is true, you're ready for it tomorrow, okay? Well, I guess later today, April 17th, Saturday, April 17th, guys, okay? Which is later today. It's 2:30 in the morning as I record this. Okay, guys? So, yeah, April 17th. But the rumor is that Coinbase is going to relist XRP today. I don't know. I just seen it in a few places on the internet, some forums. I had a buddy of mine message me. He also came across it too. So, I'm just letting y'all know. It's possible. Okay, guys? Plus, I mean, we just had the IPO. What were we speculating before the Coinbase IPO? It's on video, guys. What did we say? They'll probably relist after the IPO. They want money to flood into their IPO and have that attention right now. Okay? And it repositions them as a company. I'm sure they have way more flexibility in dealing with stuff now that it's more public and everything. Okay? Because now we get to be more vocal with them as well. All right? So I think, and again, Gary Gensler's in there. Come on, guys. He could easily just come in and dismiss this case. Like, hey, new administration. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. You know, just end it. Think about it though. Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, they just filed for a dismissal. Okay, so I mean, we could be very close. And real quick, let's go back to XRP, guys. Let's go back to XRP. If this is the higher low set in and it's ready to take off. I mean, guys, it's timing out kind of nice with a possible announcement later today. Timing out pretty nice. People are, I mean, this is just what I see, guys, but I think people are still very bullish on XRP. I still got people today, every day, hitting me up. How do I get it? How do I get it? What exchange should I use? What do I do? Okay, guys? So, I don't think any of the hype has died for XRP. If anything, it's just big money repositioning. It's people taking profits as well. Okay, guys? So, I mean, Y'all know how I feel. I'm very bullish on XRP. Very, very bullish. Anyway, so let's go back to Bitcoin. So yeah, guys, Bitcoin, I mean 62K. This is not how you perform. Okay? This is just, in my opinion, this is not how you perform. It's literally playing out how we're narrating it, okay? Big scary dump, okay? Compared to the move up. Look how fast it is. Way less time to go down than to go up. Then tries, weak, makes a little last effort, and then boom. Look at that dump, guys. I mean, that's almost to here. We almost had 100% retracement to this structure. Okay? We didn't, but we almost did. This thing needs to get bullish now if it wants to take off. Okay? Because right now, you guys see what's forming. Traders who love triangles are seeing this, and I mean, they could be like, hey, step in now, we're gonna slap this down, goes to the new lower low easily. I mean, look, here's your high, here's your low, here's your lower high, here's your lower low, here's your lower high. What comes next? A lower low. And where would it probably go, guys? It's not gonna go to just here. That's not a lower low. Okay, that'd be a double bottom. Okay, which means it's probably going to this level, 59K. We're going to probably go test that low 59K range. It could even be 60K, something like that. We'll probably go under 60K a little bit. But either way, this is the next place, guys. From here, you could probably get a bounce. How big of a bounce? I don't know, but you could probably get a bounce. I mean, we did have this move happen from there. And we have a big green candle here. So I do think people would have enough reason to kind of be a little bullish there. All right? It's possible. I'm not playing that, but it's possible. Okay, guys? Y'all know how I feel. I don't buy shit this expensive to barely make money, guys. I'm in this to make money. Y'all are here to make money. We didn't come here to 1x. Y'all are on my channel to 1x. If you're on my channel to 1x, guys, I mean, I guess I can teach you how to 1x, but you don't have the mentality. You're not ready. Okay? You've set the bar too low. We're here for 4x, 5x, 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x, thousands of x's. Okay? Like thousands, guys. That's what XRP is going to do. All right? When it's all said and done, in my opinion. All right? Do your own research, guys. All right, don't sleep on the fundamentals. A lot of traders, real quick on the side note, okay, just a little game here, guys. A lot, especially with new traders, they don't like to do the fundamentals. They hear and they're like, oh, just reading stuff. Oh, just information news. No, I want to know triangles. I want to know how to draw my cool patterns and use my fib retracement. No, guys, okay, I know that's fun and exciting, okay? I know it looks like where all the action happens and it's the main piece of work. But guys, if you're not good at fundamentals, you're not going to be good at this. Okay? Fundamentals help you gauge how bullish or bearish a move can be. All right? It also lets you know if you should be looking for dips to purchase for the long term, or if you should be trying to get out of your position and look for those opportunities where you can sell it and get a decent profit, or minimize your loss, or depending however you are in whatever situation it is. All right, the fundamentals is key, guys, and a lot of traders, they don't want to know, they don't want to learn that. I encourage you to spend time, okay, reading and studying up on fundamentals. That's just only gonna make your game better, guys. I'm telling you from firsthand experience, okay? I was a newbie, just like you guys. Well, some of you, okay? I was a newbie once. We were all newbies at some point. Okay, guys? I'm telling you from experience. Adding fundamentals changed the game. I don't even think I could have gave you the XRP play without the fundamentals, guys. I could have done it. What was I going to do? Come on, the fundamentals is what made me so bullish on it, not patterns on a chart. That adds to it, okay? That shows me that other people are picking up on it, all right? It shows me the belief structure of the people at what they're looking at, okay? It also showed the hands of the elite. It showed the coordinated rollout, all that good stuff, all right? Look at this chart real quick, guys, before we move on. Look at this chart, all right? A lot of people, when they see this chart, when they see these candles, what they see is just prices, okay? Or just colors, depending on how new they are. Oh, this, I don't know what any of this is. Okay, but on average, most people see this as where the price is at, where it's been, okay? You're not looking at prices. In a way you are, but what you're really looking at is human psychology. This chart in front of you guys is a visual representation of human psychology. Human psychology is not something you can just like look at, okay? You can observe it in people, but you can't, like, it's not something you touch or smell or taste, you know? It's like, it's something that exists within the mind. All right? So this gives you a visual representation of it. And we know how people behave. We know the patterns people carry psychologically. We know what they do when they see panic and fear. We know what they do when they get greedy. And it's just manipulating the market, making the chart look a certain way to get the herd to respond a certain way. That's why the opposite always wins. That's why the 2% win and most people lose. All right? And on top of that, most people aren't dedicated the way the elites are. So they're not out here training their emotions, okay? Learning how to remove the emotional aspect from their trade setup. If you're trading with emotions, you're going to lose. Just stop. I'm trying to do you a favor right now. If you're going to trade with emotions, just stop trading and do some inner work, guys. Go read some trading psychology books. Keep listening to my channel, okay? Like, you shouldn't be trading. Because the emotional aspect, if that shit's involved in your trade, you're going to lose. I see it already. I see people, that's what FOMO is, fear of missing out. What's fear, guys? It's an emotion. All right? And that emotion's powerful. Just like greed. Everyone sees the price. Bitcoin's at 62K. I got to get some. They just sound fucking stupid. Why do you got to get some? This shit has no utility. Okay? It's ancient tech. People don't even understand the space. They just know the name. It's like a popularity contest. Alright? It's crazy, guys. Giants fall. Alright, guys? Giants fall. Just look at our past, guys. Look at some companies from the past. You know? I mean, I remember when I was a kid, Sears was everywhere. Now, like, they're nowhere. They're closing everywhere. You know, what about Blockbuster, guys? Eliminated. Just taken out. You know? It's crazy because something better came along. Something better came along. For Sears, that was Amazon. Okay? Sears didn't know how to market. And they didn't know how to keep up with the new practices businesses were using to get an edge against their competitors. Okay? And they fell. Okay? They probably had poor money management as well. Alright, guys? Blockbuster couldn't do it. I mean, Redbox, Netflix, and now all these streaming services. I mean, imagine if Blockbuster would have just said, hey, we need to start a streaming service to go side by side with our store as they phase out of the physical store. They didn't think like that. And they didn't see this threat. All right, guys? XRP is a threat to Bitcoin and its power. All right? Because right now, the market is still unregulated, so it's a lot of speculation. All right? Once it's regulated, it's not going to be as speculative. A lot of these cryptos aren't going to survive. The ones with utility are going to reign supreme. Who has the most utility? It's XRP, baby. It's always XRP, baby. Always. It's the best one. It does it all. Okay? It's the new global currency. Alright? A lot of people, they think global currency, they think like world money, we're all in different countries using the same exact money. No, guys. We barely use money. The banks use money. Okay? We're playing with change. This is the global currency, and the banks are going to use it to transfer their money, which is everyone's money because we give our money to them, and they're going to move it around the world instantaneously and save billions and billions of dollars and make all the money around the world interoperable. Isn't that incredible? Bitcoin's not doing that. Okay? It's not. It can't. Alright, guys? I mean, we could just do a lesson on proof of work. Proof of work doesn't work. Go listen to Digital Asset Investor. He will tell you all about it. Okay? It's a great channel. Okay, guys? A lot of information. Proof of work doesn't work. That's where you do all this mining. Oh, we're going to mine crypto and we need all these supercomputers and we got to waste all this electricity. Guys, do you not see the narrative playing out? The narrative is that we need to go green. Okay? The narrative is that XRP is 56,000 times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. Okay? You don't need to mine XRP. It's just 100 billion built into the system. It's truly decentralized, okay? This mining actually takes away from the decentralization because then the miners, the people who control the hash power, the mining power, since they're the ones getting released the Bitcoin for solving the problems, they end up controlling the supply. So they centralize it in a different way. The tech, I get how people think it's See, people think decentralized means like, oh, nobody owns it. Nobody can control it. What they don't understand is, though, the way the tech is actually designed, it can be easily controlled. Okay? Easily controlled. I mean, the 4 biggest miners are in China. Which means China, the Communist Party of China, guys. I can't get too deep into this. Alright? You know what they'll do. But yeah, they could easily confiscate all that Bitcoin and just be like, hey, we're just not going to use this anymore and eliminate the coin. They just pull it all out of circulation and don't do anything with it. Now what? Why would you even want to use it? And on top of that, it's not like it's like technologically advanced, guys. Okay? Think about that. This is what I'm trying to get into y'all's heads. All you crypto investors who be talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's just a matter of time before they're doomed. I mean, come on, guys. Ethereum, I mean, if anything, Ethereum probably has a better shot of somewhat surviving, but Ethereum's got some killers that it's going to have to outcompete. It's got to outcompete Cardano, Flare, Algorand, guys. I would not want to be Ethereum right now. Why do you think Vitalik's always bashing XRP and Ripple? It's because XRP has the Flare network now, and the Flare network brings smart contracts to XRP. Now you get the speed and the Ethereum-like smart contract. What's the point of using Ethereum? Less fees, faster transactions, scalable, more energy efficient, and it has smart contracts. Why the fuck would you use Ethereum, guys? It doesn't make any sense. I can't simplify this anymore. It doesn't make any sense why they would adopt it. Hey, give us the least efficient of the two, the one that costs us more money and does slower transactions and is unscalable and is gonna create more of a carbon footprint on the planet. Come on. That is crazy, guys. I can't believe investors just jump in without even acknowledging that. You see why I don't own any of this shit? If it's a proof of work concept crypto, I don't own it. Okay? That's like a first generation crypto. Alright? XRP, Cardano, and others, they're like third generation. Okay? They're blockchain 3.0. Alright? They're designed for where this space is actually going. That's why all they can say about Bitcoin is digital store of value. Get the fuck out of here. Digital store of value. I'll just go get some gold if I want store of value. Because I know it's here. It's been here for 5,000 years. It's always going to be here. Alright? The devices you're watching this video on right now use gold in the computer chips. Come on. Come on, guys. Anyways, let's get back to this real quick. Okay, guys? Ethereum. Look at Ethereum. Let's get to our, 4-hour time frame. I know we haven't done too much of the charts today. It's just, I'd rather get y'all some information because not too much has happened on the charts. We kind of just, y'all saw XRP. We bounced and came right back up into the 60s and 70s. We almost got to the 80s earlier, right? Let me see here. Yeah, I think we got to like $1.82 earlier. We were at that price as well. Oh no, hold on, I'm reading it wrong, guys. It's late. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, that was before. So we got the dump. We've only gone up to $1.73-ish. All right. So we'll see how that plays out. Anyways, guys, back to Ethereum. I'm getting distracted. Got our little pullback. Pushes up. And again, you don't want to be biased. I don't like this project. I'm not taking a trade here, guys. But I think this could maybe pop a little bit more. Okay? I see it. I see it, but at the same time, just seeing how long it took to get up there, and then that's a pretty deep pullback, and that was the response. I mean, first off, it's at the all-time high range, so we're already not taking the trade because the risk to reward's not in our favor. But I mean, even here, guys, I mean, look at that risk to reward. To that, yeah, guys, I'm not even interested. I could see it going up on structure, like just design, and having the low and the higher low. I could see that, and even like a push in anticipation of a higher high or at least a double top. So I could see maybe a little bit more. It's possible, especially with a lot of green in the market right now. There could be a little bit coming in, but guys, I'm not trying to get in this. No way. No way. Let's real quick. I want y'all to get as familiar with these tools as possible. If you're taking a long position, guys, that's what you're doing right now. But do you want your stop loss at the moving average? It could easily bounce at the moving average. So you probably would have to go a little bit lower. And they love to wick through these. So it's like even here's pretty risky, guys. You might almost have to go to here. But I mean, if you bring it down to here to try and avoid a wick, look how close it is to an actual horizontal support. I mean, guys, you see what I'm saying? There's nowhere to comfortably and confidently say, hey, I could leave my stop here and know if it doesn't work, I'm good. I take my small loss. If it does work, I'm getting paid. Look at this, guys. I mean, you could potentially have to bring it all the way down to here because of this level. I mean, you're not trying to have it in the middle of nowhere here, but I mean, you could easily get wicked through that easily. I mean, real quick, back to XRP. Look at the wicks came through the level. Okay? And this isn't overpriced. This isn't at an all-time high the way Ethereum is. Alright, guys. I mean, look at that. Terrible. Terrible. Hey, I want to try to win 3%, but I'm going to risk almost 16. Yeah. If you take that trade, you deserve to lose your money, okay? You should not be in these markets. Alright, guys. Anyways, I think things are ready to come down. I think we're getting close. I mean, the weakness in Bitcoin, guys, I mean, it needs to break this. If it breaks this, it could probably push back to 64. And if it doesn't, guys, if it gets back to, I'm calling it right now. If Bitcoin gets back to 64, 64.5, if it gets to this area and does not explode out of it and perform, this thing is going to come down hard. We are due. We are due. Look at all this room to fall. Okay? Just when you zoom out a little bit, let's grab our favorite long position tool. Just from a bigger structure. I mean, guys, are you excited? You're not. This thing's ready to come down. There's no way you're excited. Oh, 4%. Risk 7. No way. I can't wait to see how this all plays out, guys. I'm so excited. I'm very confident in this analysis. Alright? Timing is different. Alright? I know I've been calling this Bitcoin collapse for a minute, okay? But there's so much in the works, There's so much. I'll tell you right now, I did not expect them to push it one more time to 64K. I didn't think it could do it. But then again, when you got Tether that can print all this imaginary crypto and buy the dips to keep manipulating the price, you got to understand anything's on the table, okay? But we know the fundamentals, okay? We know that really this is driven by speculation, not utility. We know there's manipulation involved, and we know regulations are close, okay? And then technically, we know we're at an all-time high. Putting all this together, it's not crazy to think you're going to get a big dump, a big correction. Alright? Especially, and then, to double your money from this point to 1x, you got to get to 124,000. Good luck. Good luck. Alright? So yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, I think they're ready to come down, guys. I'm going to leave the triangles here so in the next video we can see how it played out, okay? Let me know. Do you think we're going to get a break? or you think this thing's gonna come down? If it comes down, guys, you think like this is gonna catch it and be like, oh yeah, that's it. Everybody's excited now. This is not gonna hold, guys. If this little like triangle support here, okay, this angled support, if this thing comes down and it doesn't hold, we're coming down to under 60K. That might start to make people a little panicky, like, whoa, we're under 60K again. What's going on? It's kind of funny how it's timing out with April 17th, guys, the day XRP could potentially get relisted. Okay? Rumor. It's just a rumor, guys. Okay? Take it with a grain of salt. I know a lot of y'all, oh, Coinbase gonna relist. I gotta buy it right now. Guys, come on. Come on. Alright? Anyways, real quick, let's go over Doge. End it on Doge real quick, guys. Doge been crazy. I'm still feeling the way I feel, guys. I think it's a bull trap, alright? I think it's a bull trap. It's a pretty big wick to the upside. Holds, comes down. I mean, guys, come on. It's not even at the moving average. I think it has room to come down. Especially, think about it, if Bitcoin and Ethereum start coming down hard, Doge is coming down. Okay? And it's gonna be a lot of because everybody who's in here, I've seen the community. I see all the people who are like all about Doge, okay? It's all speculators. I don't know any fundamental investors who can make an argument for Doge. Which means all those speculators, they're just trying to make cash. They're trying to make some quick money. They're not in there to be investors. That's why the bigger they are, the harder they fall, guys. This was a crazy move. You don't just go this high and keep going and going, guys. Because people made great profits. They're going to take theirs. They're going to take theirs, guys. What's going to happen if Doge falls back to 15 cents? That's nasty if it does. Y'all want a fib retracement? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just see how it plays out. We'll do it from where the big move started to the top. Look at that, at the golden pocket. I love how that plays out. If it comes down to the 50, you're almost at 100% retracement on a speculative asset, guys. Come on. Get out of here. This isn't financial advice, guys. This is my opinion. Let me just tell you what I would do. If I had money in Doge, okay? If I made some really good profits in Doge, I would be cashing out all my Doge. Alright? Maybe just keep a little bit, maybe, just for fun, for speculation purposes. But I'd be taking most of my profits at these prices. I would Ben took them. Okay? And I'd be just converting that into an undervalued asset like XRP. That still has room to go so much higher. How much more room does Doge have, guys? With no utility and no big partnerships and no like banks or institutions backing it. It's a joke coin, guys. Remember, go watch the interviews. Go see for yourself. Just go look up the creator of Doge. He said he created it as a joke. How much higher can it really go? I know it's manipulated and stuff, so I mean, I'm not saying it can't go any higher, but I'm just saying, I'm playing the long game. I'm here to win, okay? And you don't need to just ride one thing forever to win. You gotta learn to actually get your winnings. Okay? If you bought it here at 13 cents, 13 and a half cents, and it got up to here at 45 cents, and you didn't sell any, and then let's say it pulls back down here to like 13 cents, you never made this money. That's why we call it a realized gain. You never sold any, so you never realized the gain. Yes, you had the gain, but that doesn't mean you had it. Okay? Because you chose not to realize it. You chose not to take it. You said, I will leave it in for a play at more. Okay? This is why I always preach you want undervalued assets. Okay? This is not undervalued. This is way, 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 way overvalued. Okay, guys? I mean, it's down 15% right now. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see how all this plays out. Crypto is in a very fun, exciting place right now, guys. Alright? Let's look at the daily real quick on Doge. Just a quick daily. Big volume. That's big volume. Definitely can't deny it. It could definitely keep going. But what if this red candle comes down to 18 cents? Bitcoin and Ethereum just happened to dump, and Doge comes all the way down to here. You got 100% retracement then. That will cancel this big move out, especially if there's volume accompanying the pullback, the dump. I think there'd be probably a good chance for a bounce, because just like XRP, a lot of people are very bullish on Doge right now. But again, do people move the markets? Do the regular retail traders move the markets? No, guys. The banks, the institutions, the hedge funds, they move the markets, okay? And they're not here. If they are, they're just trying to take people's money. They're like, oh, let's just take this easy money from these suckers, all right? But yeah, guys, I think we're going to end our video here. Let's just take one more glance. Looks like it could be breaking. 1 second. It's getting close. It's getting close. Our 4 hour closed a few minutes ago. Yep. So that means our 1 hour, our 4 hour, that 15-minute we were looking at, they all closed. So we failed to blast through it. Now they're going to try one more time here. This is their candle. If this candle doesn't do it, guys, we're probably going to start coming down a little bit. And you can see they're making the push. Let's go to a 1 hour chart. They're making the push. I mean, there was a volume increase, so maybe they do step in. Maybe. We'll see. I think you could get a wick through it. I'm not convinced that a lot of buyers are just FOMOing in and want to jump in on this right now. We'll do one more, 15-minute. See, there's sellers there. You don't see that on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, you're just like, oh yeah, it looks like they could be potentially making a push. But on the 15-minute, you're like, hold up. All that volume, this is what's happening. You get the most volume has the smallest candle and it's a wick to the upside. That's not exactly what you want to see. Especially this volume on this candle is bigger than this big green candle and its volume. Okay? That should be like a flag, like a signal, an alert. Like, hold on, something could be off here. That's how you do that, okay? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep these triangles here. We'll see how they play out in the next video, guys, alright? Anyways, I'm sending y'all love. I'm sending y'all light, guys, okay? It's 3:03 in the morning, y'all. Alright, I gotta study a little bit too. I'm behind on a couple books, guys. I got a little program I wanna rewatch, just to sharpen up some skills. I'm always staying mentally fit, guys. Always. I never skip days. You can't. All right. When you enjoy learning, when it's something you genuinely enjoy, you don't ever think about, oh, I want to skip days. Okay. I look forward to it. Okay, guys. It's just 3 in the morning and it's Saturday tomorrow. Lumi's been wanting to battle nonstop, guys. Okay. He is a little battler and he be whooping my ass, guys. Alright? He's got all these kinds of powers. I get hit with Kamehameha waves all day, every day. He now learned the freeze of death beam too, guys. Okay? It's getting tough. On top of that, he's got sonic speed. So yeah, guys, I gotta get all my studies in before that battle starts because it doesn't stop. Alright, guys, I'm telling you. Anyways, though, I love you guys. I'm sending y'all love. I'm sending y'all light. I'll see you at the next episode, okay? Until then, guys, stay alert, stay sharp, stay scooping that XRP, alright? Buy them dips. Buy them dips, baby. Alright, y'all, see you guys next episode.